We are once again doing a solo money glitch. We have gone over this probably about 1 or 2 days ago, guys, but I thought we would go over this again today, guys, to see if anybody didn't watch that other video. Now, basically, guys, for this video, there is a little setup that you can do, but you don't actually have to do this. This is optional. Now, I recommend doing it. It'll be 10 times easier and you'll make a lot more money. Now, first of all, you're going to want to make sure you are in a solo offline session, just like this, story mode, whatever. Now, if you're in story mode, you're just going to want to go to director mode on your interaction menu. Just start that up, guys. Now from here, when this starts up, you're just going to want to make sure you click to where it says enter director mode. Now basically, once you enter director mode, you get an option on your interaction menu to do different things. Now what you're going to want to click on is settings, then freeze time. Go back on, make sure it says unfreeze. And from there, you're just going to want to go to game, load game, and go into one of your saves. And then from there, it will make you load into story mode. Now, just wait on this for it to load. This may take a minute or so, so we just wait on this. And then let's see what goes on from there. Just like that, guys, we're back in now. Now from there, you're just going to want to go straight over to a invite only session. Make sure it's an invite only session. Now, when you join this invite only session, you want it to be from 10 o'clock at night to about 4 in the morning. Now, if you don't get that, all you have to do is leave GTA Online. Make sure you leave, don't press find new session, and then go straight back into an invite only session, and keep doing that till you get the time past 10. Now that may take us a few tries, so if you are watching right now, you may want to, or if you watch this once it's published, you may want to skip it a bit, because sometimes you don't get it first try. Now every time you leave and join back, it will always be an hour ahead, so you can realise how many times it's going to take. But I think I've got lucky here, guys, and if I have, then it should be between that time. Now if it is, then you're going to want to make sure you are ready to set up the glitch. Let's just see if this is ready, guys. Guys, this will do. Now all you're going to want to do is just come outside of your arcade. And now I'm going to be personally doing it with the arcade. Now it's fine what building you do it with, it's not a big deal. Now what you are going to want to do is make sure you have an ISI spawned inside of here. First thing to do, ISI, but you're going to want a Fagio stored in one of your spare garages. Now if you've got that done, and just like I'm doing now, I've already got that done, take this into the building that you put in your MOC next to, and I'll show you what you do with your MOC in a second. Just want to take it in. Now mine's full, so it's not a big deal. I'll just remove an allergy. And just like that, we have put this ISI in here. See, it should be up this end. There you go, I've got the ISI in here. And you're just going to want to leave the building from there. Now I've got like over 30 ISIs, guys, but I'm just going to do my arcade. I've got mostly my office stocked up, the whole of my penthouse, and I'm going to do the whole of this. Now you're just going to want to get your MOC out. Now your MOC won't despawn doing this, so you'll only have to do this bit once, which is good. Okay. The MOC is just down here. Going to want to take your MOC over to the place that you are doing the duping. Now, like for me, it is my arcade. Now, yeah, anyone who joins while I'm doing all this bit, guys, well, you're not going to want to need to do the setup. You just need to have it at night time. If you want to do the setup where the time stays the same, just like me, then you do need to do what I did before. Now, anywhere you can, just put your MOC over here. I'm going to put mine just here where I've got enough space, just like that. Now for the back bit, you're going to want to make sure you've got enough room to fit a LG. And I would reckon that's probably a nice size. Now, I'm hoping there's not an LG in the back of here, but there may be. Yeah, there is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have to blow this up, guys, because I need to use an LG from there, though there's not going to be any space. See, I'm just taking an elegy out of here, so when I dupe, there's a space for the issy, and I'll just keep doing that every time. I wouldn't call one, guys, because you're looking at 2 minutes of that. Doing it like this, you're looking at like 30 seconds, so you're going to be duping quicker, just having elegies already stored in the garage that you're using. Now, I do recommend a 10-car garage, if not more. You know, if you only start and you only have a 2-car garage, use one of them. 6-car garage, they all work, but I do recommend a 10-car. Now, just from there, you're just going to want to put this elegy, make sure it's stored in the back. Now, before I do store it, I'm going to see if this is glitched here. And it is. That's the only issue. The only issue is with having my MOC here. This brick bit here. Hoping that's not going to be an issue. Let me just try before we start the glitch. Could be, couldn't it? Don't worry, we'll sort it out when we get down there. Now, if I've got the nice time, now I'm just going to want to go up to where I go now. Now, if you've got a house close to where I'm going, and that's better for you. I'm not going that far. Literally, if you have a penthouse, this is only a bit more than the penthouse where my arcade is. You'd be lucky if you had that arcade, probably the most expensive one, because that's actually at the bottom of this road where you find them. Now, like I said, if I've got a good time, then I'll know. I should do, because it is dark. We may have to change session, but that's not a big deal. So all we have to do is get the MOC out. Yeah, guys, it looks like I am an hour. I need an extra hour. That's not a big deal. So yeah, make sure you do what I did, guys. Make sure you get an hour ahead. So what you're just going to want to do, if this happens, make sure you just leave GTA Online and then find a invite only session once you go back into story mode.
I need an upper.
Okay, so just from there, guys, you're just going to want to go to invite only session again. Now again, I'm spawning inside of my arcade, so now I'll defo have enough time. See, it's an hour ahead. It's probably 11ish now, which is well better than 10. But 10 will work, guys. 10 to 4. Oh, it's 3 in the morning, guys. Okay, that's gone a bit more of ahead than I thought it was going to. Probably because I had been in the game for a little bit, setting a few things up. Now anyway, don't worry about that. All you're going to want to do is exit your garage. Just do exactly what I did then. Get your MOC back out. Make sure there's a decent enough gap.
Fuck me! You got what's coming to you.
So yeah, just go and get your MOC back out, guys. Now, I'm probably going to kind of change the location of where I had it. I think I've got a better thingy on it. Now again, guys, just put your front of the MOC like that, you know, so it's a reasonably sized space. Get your LG out, make sure you check it, guys, because if you don't check it and it may be too big or too small, and for the bit that you have to do, you'll mess it up and you just have to start again. And the further away you are from spawning near hookers, then the harder it's going to be. There you go, that's a nice size, easy to get in, and not an issue. Now, I think it may be quicker if I just go straight up here. Now, they may spawn, well, I know they spawn in more than just this location, guys, but I don't really, the other locations down near the arena. Let's see, that's too far away. So I would stick to going up here. Now I'm just going to check, because I think just down this road here you can. I may be wrong though. I think I am. So yeah, just go straight down here and you'll find them from here. Just like that, guys.
Take me someplace private.
So, just where you came from, go back to there. I'm gonna have a look if there's another location, guys, a bit closer. Just before you go in between the gap, guys, you're going to want to make sure that the hooker is scared. Now, you can either crash, which I wouldn't actually recommend, because if you slow the car down she will jump out. I would just shoot before you go in. Just like this. Just like that. Spawn outside the car, and if you want you can keep an eye on the, go like that, or go across, go quite a distance away. Make sure you are registered as an MC. Make sure you register and request a Fagio. Now you'll see the Fagio won't spawn. Now once you get that, you're just going to want to go inside of your arcade. Now if you can hear her like that, that's good. I mean, she's still there. She does still need to be there, guys. Now once you come in, you're just going to want to go over to your ISI and drive it out. Obviously don't take a while on this bit, guys. I'll just be as quick as possible. Now once you leave the building, you're just going to want to go over to the hooker like before. Now your car's still there. You're just going to want to have a gun out like this. And you'll see she's still, but now you want to kill her. Just like that. It will despawn. Enter the MOC. Sometimes you may have to spam this bit. It'll take you in, and all you have to do from there is go into your arcade. And if you've done it correct, guys, you'll see that you have two ISIs. You have this one, and then you have the dupe copy inside of your arcade where this one was. Now once you do that, you can just repeat this process. Like I said, guys, it is super easy. Now I'm just going to, because it's full, I'm just going to switch it with the LG I blew up, because if you want, well, it's a lot better. If you're not calling one in there, just make sure that you do like that. Now you'll see if I walk over there it is, guys. I've got two ISIs. There was nothing there before. Now what you want to do, go back outside now, because mine's blew up. I'm just going to call Moore's Mutual, and then we'll get on with the next dupe, guys. I'm just going to do something, so I will be back in 1 second, guys.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I think we can do that.
And we are back. Now let's get ready for the next tube. Now again guys, as we did before, you're going to want to repeat the process. Get your algae back out. This time you don't actually have to check the gap size. Obviously you do if you've moved the MOC in any way, but you're not going to do that. Now what you're going to want to do is just go straight in guys and grab your MOC. Your MOC, sorry guys. Your algae. Now you just want to go to, I'm just going to try a few locations guys, because if these are good locations then they are closer to use. If these don't work guys, I'll just go to the normal location. Right, let's go back up here. This may be an issue now guys, now it's raining. Just one sec guys. Now finally found one again guys. Now just keep doing that, keep repeating that. They're all going to be around the Vinewood area. There's a lot down the Pacific beach area as well. But yeah, if you're doing it round up here, just do Vinewood. Anywhere near the beach, just stick to the beach. Apart from there, guys, you're not really going to find them anywhere else. No good using a bunker or facility for these. But it depends on how far you'll travel. Now again, go over here. Now you are supposed to use a fagio, guys, so after this one I'm gonna have to sort it out, because the chances of the fagio reducing the price if you don't use it is very high. Guys, without the fagio. But yeah, it's like the LG RHA, guys. It will probably reduce the price, which is annoying. Now, if it does work out, guys, you'll find out that the copy will only sell for 1 mil more than likely. You can't moan at 1 mil, but at the end of the day, everyone wants more than that, so. Or there's a chance of it just not worked. No, it hasn't worked, guys. Or has it? No, it has worked, hasn't it? I don't know. I'm so confused, guys. How many dupes have been in 2? Yeah, it did work then. I don't know, guys. If it did or it doesn't, I need to make sure that there's a fagio stored here.
Brendan here, captain of the ship. Yeah, we're having a problem with the choppers. We can't send one right now. I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
You know what, I do want some wheels. Where's all my fag... If I ran out of fagios, mate, you do, don't you? No, you do need them.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Oh man. Surely I must have one left. Let me check my nightclub.
What you need, boss?
It
Some
may
wheels?
not done.
I can bring them around.
Yeah, they're all allergies. So yeah guys, the issue is you do need fagios. So at this moment guys, we're not actually going to be able to do it. We've got no fagios left.
I'll get back to it then.
So let me just have a look how much we need. But we're gonna need loads anyway guys. Let's see, we haven't got that. Okay. We can get one more guys. I'll just do that one more time.
I ain't doing nothing here. People might see. 不可相信. Can we go somewhere a bit more private? That's just wrong. Let's go somewhere a bit quieter, okay? Yourself. You fucking idiot. You fucking asshole. What a dickhead. Go fuck yourself. You fucking idiot.
It's held.
Just finishing up here, guys, anyway. Just get this sissy out. Guys, if I do, may make a video later. A new one when I get a bit more money. Sell a few goods. Apart from that, that is me done, guys. Do hope you enjoyed this video and I hope this gets you a lot of money. And if you did, like I said, make sure you subscribe and leave a like to the channel. It's much appreciated. Trying to get 150 subs. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.